So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize.
Leading off tonight for Toronto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball. Velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Crow Armstrong squeezes it, and there's one down. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. One out, bases empty. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Happ ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at the friendly confines. And starting in this one, Chris Bassett.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Misses off the inside. 2-1.
Nope, that's foul.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the
runner on the go. Pitch misses. He throws, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one.
1-1.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Mize back to work. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
No score here in the second. In the dirt.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one fouled off. The other way, McMahon tosses to first, third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And next for the Cubs, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, Ben Rice.
Lucas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Swanson digs in. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Two out, space is empty.
Nope, that's foul.
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, here is Nathan Lucas. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Swanson makes the call and the grab. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1.
Clement.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Top of the third, no score. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Addison.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Blue Jays take the lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Ryan McMahon. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Ian Happ up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Half lays off.
2-2 the count.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Happ, the runner at third. Horner over at first with 1 away. A sliding stop. The feed for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs.
I got 1 ball.
It's
1
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit right side. And Guerrero is set down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Alejandro
catcher,
Kirk
Alejandro
next up for the Blue Jays.
Kirk.
Flied to right his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than...
The tag, and he's out. Will Smith
Now
to the plate.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Ben Rice, the next to hit, flying to left his first time.
Right.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Springer racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton
Mize back to work. Swing and a pop-up. McMahon snags it, and there's one away. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Anthony Santander. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now Nathan Lucas. 0-for-1 so far.
Lucas.
And he grounds one to the right side. Horner tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for... Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago. Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0-for-1.
McMahon.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he dodges that fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Barker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Clement measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Addison Barger. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's George Springer.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Inside, ball 1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing.
Right
Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just.
Oh, great stop. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Byron Buxton. Both 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside.
You got to be careful.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And that one fouled off. Crow Armstrong on second. Buxton at first. 1 gone. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bichette. They take the force out. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's going to be Ben Rice. Check swing, called strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Bichette fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And now it's Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He leads the yard to right. It's 2-1. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
Number 77. The Warner.
They say you win. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. Mize back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2. To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Anthony Santander.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. 1 for 3.
Ernie Clement.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. Blue Jays down a run. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This to third. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Horner now.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Dives and makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1 down. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. So they turn to their closer, Brad Keller.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Rice takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now here is George Springer.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game.